In this problem, we are working on a word problem involving area and perimeter of a rectangle. The length of a rectangle is 6 centimeters longer than its width. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 52 centimeters, find the area. Before we start a word problem, we ask ourselves three things. First, what facts are we given in the problem? In this problem, we know that the length of a rectangle is 6 centimeters longer than the width. We also know the perimeter is 52 centimeters. Second, what are we asked to find for the answer? We see the word find here and the area, so we are looking for the area of the rectangle. Third, we need to have a plan. So part one of our plan, turn what we are given into algebraic equations. Second, write the equation of an area of a rectangle. And third, substitute and solve for the area of the rectangle. So part one, when we turn sentences into equations, first locate the word is. The word is also means equal sign. So we're going to take is and write an equal sign in our equation. Now we're going to rewrite length. So length here, we're going to call it L. So we're going to write L here. And then we're going to rewrite width, and we have the width is 6 centimeters longer than, so we have 6 plus the width, or we can have W plus 6. So width is W. Now let's rewrite perimeter. Let's call it P. So perimeter, P here, and then is equals, so P equals, and then we have 52. So we have 52, like that. Now part two of our plan, what is the equation for area? We know area is length times width. So let's draw a picture so we can see what we are talking about. So here's our picture. So we have length times width, which gives us the area, and the area is the center part of our rectangle. And remember, perimeter is the distance around the figure. So it's all the sides added together. Remember, we are given P equals 52, or the perimeter is 52. So the perimeter is saying L plus W plus L plus W is 52. So we're going to stick with that as our perimeter. So now part three of our plan. So using our new equation, which is this one, and what is given, which is this, which we got earlier, we can substitute 6 plus W in for L in our equation. For L, we can substitute in 6 plus W here and here. So now our rectangle looks like this here. So we can write our equation as this because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 W's. So we write 4W, and then we have 6 and 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12, and then our perimeter is 52. So now our equation is 4W plus 12 equals 52, and we can solve for W. So we subtract 12 from both sides of the equation to get all of the variables on one side of the equal sign and all the constants on the other side. So 52 minus 12 is 40. 12 minus 12 is nothing. So we get 4W equals 40. But we're not finished yet because the coefficient on our variable needs to be 1. Right now it's 4. So to get w alone, we must divide 4w by 4. Remember, if we divide one side of the equation by 4, we have to divide the other side of the equation by 4 as well. So 4w divided by 4 is 1w, or just w, and 40 divided by 4 is 10. So we get w equals 10. Now we can substitute 10 in for w. So here, just w alone is 10, and here 6 plus 10 is 16. So finally, we need to find the area to solve the problem. Remember, area is length times width. So we know that length is 10 centimeters and width is 16. So we have 10 times 16. 6 times 1 or 0, 6 times 1 is 6, 1 is 0, 0, and 1. So the answer is 160. But remember, our answer is the area of a rectangle, and we are working with centimeters, so we must write our answer as 160 centimeters squared. So our answer is, the area of a rectangle is 160 centimeters squared.